So, what exactly is OnPassive? Well, it's very, very real indeed. As you can see, we currently have our US headquarters there in Orlando, Florida, and we just opened our second campus in the nation of India, where we have our tech center with all of our engineers, developers, and IT people that work in conjunction with other people around the globe, including our illustrious CEO and master internet technician, Ash Mufara. We are in the internet business. That would be who we are with OnPassive. We offer brick and mortar assets and online marketing business solutions, like I said earlier, that will change your life forever. And there is our space lover floating around out there way above Cloud9, because I know he is definitely enabling all of us to reach for the stars with the opportunity of OnPassive, Mr. Ash Mufara. Ash is definitely a family man with a wonderful wife and children. He's been a world-class online business builder and marketer now for over 20 years. He has a master's of information technology and e-commerce. He attended Harvard University to learn specifically about building online businesses and the creation of these platforms. Because what you're going to see can only come from the minds of the very best IT people in the world. Everything that you are to see that we are offering to all members, affiliates, and founders with OnPassive are proprietary tools that are not duplicatable. These have been created exclusively for affiliates with OnPassive. And our products are endless. They're revolutionary. They're proprietary. They're breakthrough products, and we'll cover our compensation plan briefly. But if you look at this wheel, we call it spokes, you can see just some of the products and services that will be offered. If you are in any sort of a home-based business or network marketing, online marketing, affiliate marketing, all of these parts of this spokes are going to change you and your teams forever. Also included as part of this opportunity, this platform with OnPassive, is the GoFounders website. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the exclusivity of becoming a founder before OnPassive even launches, because OnPassive has been in the design and formulation stages now for about a year and a half. It started with just a little speck in the sand and has now become, I believe, what is going to be introduced very soon as a monster and a must-have for all people that are looking to make money in their home-based businesses and in building their contact list in order to promote whatever other business opportunities or traditional businesses that you need contacts that are targeted and ready to do business with you. OnPassive products are truly astounding. Can you imagine? You'll not have to worry with this hands-free business about recruiting or converting people that are opting in to your sales and video pages. You think about the possibility of having guaranteed visitors and traffic to your website and your sales funnel or your marketing pages, not just once a year, once a month. How about each and every day? This is targeted traffic. This is our product with OnPassive, to be able to deliver unlimited amount of traffic to your websites on a daily basis. This is a self-funding project, and that is a little bit more detailed than we'll cover today. But just imagine being able to get started as an affiliate with OnPassive for as little as $25 once we go live, and never have to ever reach into your wallet again. So many of us come from traditional backgrounds of network marketing, MLM, where you first sign up and you pay a very large amount of money. This will get you started and get your website set up. But just think about if you had the most incredible website or sales pages or video pages or sales funnels, but you didn't ever have anybody coming to visit. How successful do you think you would be in your business? This platform is 100% hands free. It's completely done for you. It's going to make you known to the internet and online marketing world as an expert, even if you barely know how to copy and paste and send an email. So, for those of you that are out there that are baby boomers, that are not technologically sound on a computer, this is the ideal and perfect dream that you probably have been praying for. Why do we need this? Well, here are a couple of comparative models of what today's internet marketing structures look like. These are the current models that you see out there. They're usually based on competition and conflict. Everybody dog eat dog trying to get to the top. And unfortunately, about 97% or more of these are not legitimate business opportunities. They're here today and gone tomorrow. And most of them we have found by looking at are usually in and around the internet for between 6 and 18 months. That's about as long as they are. So let me ask you a quick question. Why would you want to join any company that you pretty much knew had a 9.7% chance of not being even available and gone and not paying any income to you and your team in just that short period of time? Really, all it's done is turn our industry into a money pit. I'm sure all of you that are listening today have lost money and had their hearts broken with these companies out there that promise you the moon and are simply just a vapor that has evaporated and that are no longer around. Another thing is that in most online businesses, it's going to require you to sell. If you can't sell or recruit, and these are two of the biggest reasons that people fail, that 97% that fail when they start a business is because they don't have traffic, they don't want to be a salesperson, and they certainly don't want to recruit anybody because that might require them to talk to somebody or pick up the phone to call somebody. And of course, when you get in a company, most of them don't even have any tools that are going to help you to generate a list and build a contact list. So there are certainly never any guarantees. And of course, in most cases, compensation is based entirely on your own effort. Now, look over to the right and compare it with our new business model with OnPassive. This is based on people helping people. This is all about every single person succeeding. This is a real business with real products, real services, real contacts that are targeted to your business opportunity, products, services, or websites. And of course, this is all about real people. This is a self funding platform, which actually will pay you to use it so that you don't have to reach into your pocket or your wallet each and every day to buy products, to set up an auto ship. And it's just a platform that is going to allow you to grow your earnings and progress through the levels of membership that we just covered, hands free, 100% worry free, and without having to reach into your bank account each and every day, each and every month, and each and every year. And marketers on the OnPassive platform, there are not required, there's no qualifications to earn, you do not need to sell, and you do not need to recruit. And every tool that you'll ever need for your success is included with the OnPassive platform. All tools are included in the one low price. And this is something, this one bullet point here, I ask people when I send them emails about joining OnPassive, I say, would you consider joining a business model or a opportunity that if you knew, number one, that you could not fail, and if for any reason at any time you were dissatisfied, that you could absolutely not to have any worries about getting your money back. Well, that's what OnPassive offers you and your team and your organization. That if for any reason a person gets started with GoFounders and OnPassive, and for any reason whatsoever, they just don't feel it's the right match for them, and they decide that they do not want to continue, all they need to do is request a refund from.
We are different. This is not a program. This is a lifetime opportunity. This is a true business model, high level advanced technology, so many products. One of them, if I mention one of them, is enough to create a whole opportunity about it. But why settle for uh, safety when we could really top it off and crush it and take it to the highest possible level? So with OnPassive, we have so many things, so many tools, so many elements, so many reasons to your success. I don't think there's any reason that you would not make it or not succeed with us unless you do have an excuse, which is okay. We understand. But I would feel really sad that you would miss out, miss the opportunity, miss out, because we are telling you now, and you probably heard from somebody who invited you or likely to watch this in the future, but we told you. So now it's totally up to you. You owe this to yourself, to your family, to your loved ones. You can change your future by a simple decision. There's no problem with the affordability. We brought it almost to the ground, just make it accessible to you. Uh, the information is available. You have every right to be educated and to come and to join us and listen. And if you're not happy in the future, you say, I don't want this, or I changed my mind. We totally would respect that, and you're not going to have the risk of losing the $97, which will be on hold. We'll reimburse it to you and tell you the best of luck. So with that,
I feel I really want everybody to hear, and really digest it, that you don't have to sell a thing. The system will do it for you. You don't have to build your own business. The system will do it for you. It's 100% money back guarantee, folks. So you have nothing to lose. In my life, I've never heard of that happening on the internet. I mean, this is amazing. It's amazing. It's revolutionary. And I could just reiterate everything Scott said, but that would bore you silly. But I do want to say again, what a wonderful family, founders family we have here. Starts with Ash Mufara, who is our creator and founder of this wonderful business. But again, Scott, Victoria, so many leaders out there, so many people I've never heard of, but we're family now because we are all working together to build a massive, massive business that we will all benefit from. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain, to be able to help everybody that you care about, causes that you care about. It's changing my life already just because I see what is in it. I hope you do too. And God bless you all in your decision. And I hope in my opinion you make the right one, and that's join us. Again, you have nothing to lose. We'd love to have you be part of our
so
family.
glad you made it, Cindy. Thank you so
Oh,
much, and
I am too, and I
hope you're
thank
doing
you. And I'm
great.
going to turn it right back over because I can, I get long-winded.
Yes.
So
So I just
thanks.
want to say about Victoria as well, as probably everybody as a founder come to know her, but she's, again, we're not gonna use this language like everybody's team or different teams. We are one team, we are family, but I don't think there's one single member of us as founders, as future affiliates, did not benefit, say, as or you said per se, from Victoria or Scott, the knowledge, or your heart that you give to everybody, the warmth that you provide. the friendship. There's not one way that some or one man can, do it all. So collectively, and I think we all know the saying, individually we are uh, drops, and together we are an ocean. So collectively we make this happen. Uh, no matter where you are, who you are, it doesn't matter your background or your ability, your age, your budget, your education, your thinking, your value to the market, or technically, it doesn't matter. If you have the will, on passive is the way. And we want to do this properly all together because we sound like we have something in common. We're fed up with everything going out there in the past. We said enough is enough. Uh, these programs, or so-called programs, are just uh, sucking our money and taking our time and energy and frustration and losing our friends and families or connections. It's just creating more hate and disbelief, and that competition that is out there. But here we just said, let's lock arm together and do something that is positive. And I think Victoria could testify to this. How
Absolutely.
many
Can you
times
hear
I
me?
told you, yeah, how many times I
Okay.
told you, you don't have to say this or do this, and you say, no, I really want to help. I just
I,
really genuinely want to help. And you never
I
ask
absolutely
who's
do.
your sponsor, who invited
Right.
you. You just don't have it.
Right. I was going to say, this is the first time, and I've been around online marketing or in the industry for almost 40 years, but this is the first time where I've never felt like I have to take care of myself. You know how you're always with other companies when you're recruiting and all of that, it's really about, because that's where your bread and butter is coming from, the work that you put into building your own business. But with GoFounders and OnPassive, it's just amazing. This is the first time that it doesn't matter who a person's sponsor is. It doesn't matter, which team they're on. We are all one team, and I love just helping anybody that I can. I really, really do, because the more we all know as a collective body, the better we all are. And another thing that I would just like to say real quick is that it just warms my heart to know that everyone who joins with us is going to succeed. That's just mind-blowing to me. Truly mind-blowing. Every single person that joins with us is guaranteed 100% to succeed. And I love that,
Amazing.
Ash. I
I
love
do
it.
too. I do too, Victoria. It's amazing. It's hard to believe because we've been in such horrible things, nightmare things. I've lost a lot of money. This one, I have so much confidence. There isn't anybody that I don't want to share this with. It's so wonderful. It is so wonderful.
Absolutely. And it,
It is complete business done for you. So I'm saying this is a 100% automated, complete marketing system like you've never seen before in one place. Top technology. Traffic is provided. Signups are guaranteed. They're being followed up with, trained, closed for you, with phone, with webinars, live webinars, videos, follow up, text messages, every method we could put our hands on, and you are enjoying your life the way internet marketing should be done at its best. You're free. Technology works for you. Systems work for you 24 hours, 365 days a year, non-stop machine. Then I know by now you've decided you want to become a founder.
Click the link below in the description to become a founder today.
ONPASSIVE, GoFounder. We heard about this a little over a month ago, 6 weeks, I think, to be exact. We really researched it, and us three have been looking for a long time for a opportunity that anyone can make money. Not just the gurus, not the guys that are good at this or good at that, or good at coding or can do a great video or can do something that anybody, it's a level playing field. The reason I wanted to have this Zoom also is I believe you need to build relationships. You need to know people. You need to know who you're working with. And I have nothing to hide. I don't want anything to hide. The only thing I ever get upset over is negativity and stuff like that. That drives me insane because usually people that are negative don't have an alternative. They just want to be negative. But the main thing is we had gone to that last webinar and Ash went over some stuff that was pretty powerful stuff. I mean, if you max out, which the case of maxing out the matrix is pretty slim, but if you take a whack at the matrix, you're going to do very, very well. In fact, if you look at the numbers, and Mike has done many, many videos covering this, and very good videos that explain exactly how the comp plan works. Most of us, and I wouldn't say this, I didn't mean it, are going to make more money than we've ever made online. One thing is it was set up from Ash by all the experience he's had over the last 10, 15 years. What he did was he looked at everything he's ever done, every business he's ever been in, and he's been a multi-million-dollar earner, and he decided, okay, what didn't I like about this? What didn't I like about this opportunity? What didn't I like about this, this, and this? And it was his main goal, because he's made all the money. You talk to people that have made the money, they want to leave something. They want to do something bigger than that. And his thing was, take all these negative things, whatever it is, and let me build a system that eliminates all those, I don't know how to recruit. I don't have the time. I don't have, all these little things. I don't have the skill. I don't have the time to learn the skills. And he's eliminating all that through a system that forces you to be successful, which I thought was so powerful. In fact, I looked at it and thought I got it. Okay, I got it. What I saw is, whoa, this is unbelievable. Me, Mike, and Dan talked about it. We're ready to pass out. Found out it's even better than what I thought. Then we went to the webinar and we found out it's even better than what we thought. And if it's half as good as what we thought or what it's going to be, it'll blow you away. I don't care who you are. I don't care even if you are a guru or whatever you think you might be. If you can afford the $97 to be a GoFounder, which is a founder position, do it. If you have family members and you have extra cash, pay for them or help them get in. I believe when this thing launches, it's going to grow very, very quickly. And I mean very quickly.